Hi there, my dear Scorpio. How are you? We're going to do your twin flame soulmate reading for the month of November. So let's see, Scorpio. I have several decks in front of me and I'm going to choose one that I'm drawn to energetically just based on what I'm feeling from you. I'm going to use this deck right here. This is actually the first time that I'm using it. I don't even know the art in this deck. Let's see, this is called, oftentimes I get asked what tarot deck I'm using. This is called the Prismatic Tarot. So let's see, Scorpio, what am I feeling? I'm feeling a lower energy already, Scorpio. And you're going to see what I'm talking about once I start doing your tarot spread. But just intuitively here, I'm a highly sensitive empath. I'm a psychic medium. So I'm able to get information through other means other than tarot and just energetically tapping into your energy right now. There is a lower energy. I strongly feel that it's not you, but I feel like you most definitely could be susceptible to this. What I mean by that, I feel like in November you really need to be careful with protecting your energetic field, where I feel that you're going to be in a lot of people's minds, and you being a Scorpio, just naturally you're very intuitive and you're very receptive to energy. So I feel like, I don't know if many of you have ever heard of like psychic attack, which just pretty much means that you are in a lot of people's minds, and that energy most definitely is going to be channeled by you and you're going to be feeling it. So the best way that I like to describe it is like every thought that we have, right, it's real. It's real here in another dimension. Just like this is a physical reality, our mind, our thoughts exist in a different realm. And every time we have a bad thought, this is for anyone, those are missiles that are being, you know, shot into the universe, right? And they're going straight, if you can imagine, to a satellite, and that satellite gets that missile and it says, this is going towards Scorpio, this, and then it shoots it at you and it goes straight into your energetic field. So I feel like that is what you guys are going through. I don't necessarily feel like it's you, but again, if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention to your thoughts, to your feeling, you're going to fall, you know, victim, you could say, to this lower energy, where it's going to manifest as irritability, frustration. You're going to feel like you're just in a terrible mood. So pay attention to that. Let's see. That's already what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Other than that, that's really all I have here for you. I feel like you're doing okay. You're doing okay this November. Let's see. But most definitely, there's an energy here that I do not like. Very low. Let's get to the bottom of this. The first card is going to represent the position. The position of the connection between you, your twin, and your soulmate, this other person, your love interest. And this is a very important position because it's going to tell me what is bringing, what is connecting, attracting the both of you this November. So this is the combined energy for the both of you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. You know what I'm even getting, guys? I'm hearing like this could even be a friend of yours that is around you that is going to be exuding some pretty negative energy. Let's see. What is this? We have the... What is this? This is the Lovers. the Lovers, and then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, tension. So this is the position of the connection for you and your soulmate, your twin. So a lot of arguing, a lot of tension, a lot of competition. The Six, this is the Lovers. The Lovers is a head-to-heart decision, right, primarily. So what does this mean? This means that there is decisions, there's things that are being done that are not in your best interest. Either one of you strongly feel. I've really, what I'm feeling from this Five of Wands is that this is the external influence that I'm talking about that is causing the both of you to really fight, to disagree. Even if you're not in contact with this person, you could feel them, all right? For example, this is your twin flame and you're connected with them spiritually, very much intuitively. You're going to feel like this shade, right? Which again is going to manifest as irritability. Very important for you to protect your energetic field this November. Let's see. What is this Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands? We have the King of Wands. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance here. The King of Wands is the grand manifester and is clarifying the Five of Wands. So let me tell you about the King of Wands. Again, the King of Wands, you can say, is Merlin. Fire energy, right? This person has the ability to influence, to motivate. Very charismatic individual. So, again, this is the type of person that has a very strong influence over others, that is very likable. So you can see this type of person most definitely so could cause problems and you wouldn't even suspect them of it. Let's see. That's what I'm getting from the King of Wands. What is this? Let me see what energy you're bringing in. You're bringing in the Death card. Transformation. This is also your energy. The Death card. Let me show you this again. The Death card, Scorpio. Ending. And here we see again the tarot deck that I choose for you, Scorpio. The art in the deck is very symbolic. We see this little bag here with blood, right? Like needing a blood transfusion, right? Like I feel like there's been what I'm hearing is there's been a lot of bad blood and you're just wanting to clear the air. And you most certainly know this. There's a lot of bad blood here. Let's see. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents Taurus, also commitment, relationship. So for some of you, I feel like this is a very important relationship. That's what I'm feeling for those of you that I'm connecting with, okay? This is a very important relationship here that I feel strongly that is falling apart. The Hierophant is a very significant, influential person in your life that you look up to. It's a person that's in a position of power as well. Again, it has a very strong influence on other people. This is the type of person that others go to for support. Strongly feel that this was your person, Scorpio, but that relationship is ending. This could be an older individual here. This is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Let's see. We have the Star. The Star. I feel like this is something that you perhaps still have a lot of hope for. Someone that you very much looked up to. Someone that you trusted. Scorpio, the Star. This is the type of person that perhaps you felt could do no harm. Let's see. You see how like energetically I picked up on that in the beginning? And I'm like strongly feel that this is external. And again, this is a twin flame soulmate, reading. But anything that comes out here I do not choose it. This is Spirit saying like this is the message that needs to come out. But whatever the case, this is coming out here as well because it's in one way or another affecting your energy, right? Which is going to affect the relationships in your life. For others of you, most definitely, this is in regards to your twin flame, your soulmate, where you're really needing you're bringing in change, and you're really wanting a bigger, stronger commitment. Also loyalty is very important here with the Hierophant and the Star. Let's see. You want to know that you could count on someone, but I feel like that someone's loyalty has really been is being questioned here. We have the Five of Wands. There's competition. There's a strong need to stand up for someone. Stand up for you. Could be vice versa. Let's see. What is your twin, your soulmate bringing in? What are they bringing in? What are they bringing in? Scorpio. This is the energy you are exuding. What are they bringing towards you? What are they bringing, contributing to this connection? Let's see. We have the Eight of Swords. This person is feeling stuck in their head. Mentally, they're experiencing a lot of chaotic energy, thoughts that are creating anxiety. They're feeling hopeless in a sense, but again, this is all an illusion. They're not really stuck. It's just being stuck in their head. So they're worried. Let's see. Let's see. We have the Emperor. This is Aries. And you notice that the both of you have two very strong energies. You're bringing in the Hierophant. They're bringing in the Emperor. So I feel like the both of you could be two people that hold very good positions of power, right? And there could be, right, a battle going on here on what am I getting? Like clashing a little bit. They have the Emperor. The Emperor and the Hierophant are two very strong allies. This could also be, right, two people. What was I saying earlier, right? That I feel like there's outside influences here that are penetrating. So I strongly feel what's going on here is that for the both of you, you have Scorpio, someone that you very much look up to, someone that has a lot of influence in your life. And so do they. They have the Emperor. Let's see. What is this Emperor doing here? For others of you, Scorpio, I feel like you got some advice. Perhaps from like, I feel like you have some sort of like spiritual guru, someone that helps you spiritually. The Hierophant and with the Star, they've really convinced you, enlightened you in some way, so much so that you're ready to transform. Star, Hierophant, Death. This person taking slightly different route. Let's see. Taking control of their lives. Let's see. Of a situation that they were once feeling debilitated with. They have the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is you. Look at that. This is what they're bringing in. King of Cups. The King of Cups is emotionally contained. This person is keeping their cool. They're taking control of the situation, but in their head, they're experiencing difficulties. So, and outwardly, they look cool, calm, collected. For example, the King of Cups has mastered their emotions. I'm also hearing like this person is putting on their poker face. However this resonates with you guys. Let's see what's happening in the month of November. We have the 7 of Wands. What do I keep saying, guys? This is holding your position, standing your ground, feeling very strongly about something and not being willing to compromise, for example. Whatever has been decided and I'm not going to move from here. This is someone feeling defensive as well. Let's see. We have the Ace. This is a Magician. This is the Magician. Gemini, Virgo. It's all about creation and manifestation. But here, right, I said the deck that I choose for you is very significant, Scorpio. And here the Magician has all the elements on the back of him, right? Like he's hiding them. Right? So again, I feel like someone is, what's going on is that someone most definitely has taken a stand, has taken a position, for example, and they're not willing to compromise, to step down. And I feel like this is some sort of manipulation tactic, especially so with the Emperor that they have over here. So what did I say about your twin, your soulmate, right? It's like they're taking a very different approach. Someone here is trying to manipulate the situation. If I had to guess who, I would have to, well, not really guess, but just what I see from the cards is this side over here. Let's see. The Magician trying to manipulate a situation by pretty much not budging. I feel like there's like a face-off, right? There's a face-off going on here. There's a face-off. Two very strong individuals here. Emperor, the Hierophant. Let's see. Let's see, Scorpio. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And here we have a hook. Look at that. The 7 of Pentacles is about being patient. And here's like hooking something in is what I'm hearing. Hooking something in. 7 of Pentacles, being patient. Yes, someone has dig in their hoops and they're like, I'm not going to lose this. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to lose this position. I'm not going to step down. This is my plan. This is my strategy. And this is how I'm going to hook, right? Get what I want. I just need to be patient. My effort, my plan, 7 of Pentacles is going to manifest. It's going to pay off. The 7 of Pentacles is someone that invests, puts time and effort into something, and then later they reap the rewards. Let's see. That's what's going on here. Interesting. You see how I picked up on that energy? Like in the beginning, I'm like, what's going on here? But again, strongly feel that the both of you have a very strong foundation and you have a lot of support here. For you, Scorpio, I feel that you have a lot of spiritual support on your side. And your twin, your soulmate here is taking a different approach and is just really taking control of the situation. Being very analytical, very critical, very strategic in everything that they do. Let's see. What are their intentions? What are their intentions this November? What are their intentions, their motivations in November for you, my dear Scorpio? By the way, guys, I have weekly pick a card readings on my Instagram account. There's a link down below that is going to take you to my Instagram for those of you that want to follow me on there. Let's see. What are their motivations this November towards you? What did I say, guys? What is the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords is strategy, strategizing. This is a person that takes a time out, that is not, it's not moving. If you can imagine someone that just kind of freezes, you know. And here we see someone that has, the Four of Swords is depicted as a man that has a sword, right? This one's actually stabbed. He has a sword. So what does this tell me? This tells me this person is wounded, right? Is wounded. Also, not only that, but I feel like they're trying to debilitate you. I'm also hearing they're like trying to disarm you in some way or another, the Four of Swords. These are their intentions towards you. Do know that they're in their head, they're strategizing, and they have some sort of, you know, strategy plan, motives going on here that that are very calculated. Let's see. Why are they acting this way? Whatever way that they're acting, why? Whatever way that, whatever you have perceived about this, about them. We have a card that flipped over right here. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a transition period. This is why they're acting this way. Distance. Departure. Accepting. Moving on. Accepting that something is no longer serving. What is this Six of Swords? What is the Six of Swords? What is the Six of Swords? We have the Queen of Cups, which I pulled it out upright, but when it fell here, it came out reversed. But this is you, Queen of Cups. They're acting this way, strongly feel, is because there's distance between the both of you. Either you walked away from them, or there's just, you know, space between the both of you. Let's see. We have the... What is this? This is the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Chariot. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Page of Swords. The Chariot. So two cards that represent distance, travel, strongly feel. They're acting this way because there was some sort of travel, distance, separation here, change. And I strongly feel that the reason they're acting this way is because, yeah, you've separated yourself here in some way or another. So what's the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords is all about conflict. It's a lower energy where two people are back and forth bickering, right? And there's always one person that is trying to one-up the other. And for you, I strongly feel, Scorpio, you have the Death card. You're tired of that energy, right? And what comes next? The Six of Swords. So this is you walking away from that conflict, not wanting to entertain that lower energy, you know, taking a hold of your emotions, right? Staying contained here. And I strongly feel like this person is wanting to get information, and they're wanting to speak with you as well, right? Because this is the Page of Swords. This is someone that is very curious. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is overcoming, right? Overcoming. Also, the Page of Swords is very inexperienced. And here we see him with a sword, and the sword looks broken. You see that? Again, the deck that I choose for you is very significant. So I feel like this person was left, right? Was left wanting to continue to argue, to fight, to sustain, right? This lower energy that you're tired of. And it looks like you are choosing to get yourself out of this karmic cycle, for example. Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Cancer with the Chariot. You're moving on. You're overcoming. What's the Chariot? Triumph during difficult times. Overcoming challenges. You're over this. You're done and over. And I feel like this person is still like wanting to play this game, right? And they really feel like they're going to come back, right? Or, you know, fall into this energy again. But you're done and over with. You have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, what's their next move? What's their next move? We have the Strength card. Strength, there could be a Leo of significance. They're just really just remaining strong, right? Not giving in, being prideful as well, sticking to the plan. I'm not going to give in. Let's get one more card. This is also a person that wants to overpower, especially so here, right? The Strength card is depicted different in every deck, but here we see a lion that is trying to devour this woman. Let's see. Trying to overpower. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, which we saw earlier. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're wanting to take a hold of you here. Let's see. What is this King of Wands? Let's get one card for this King of Wands. For many of you, there's a Leo of significance here. One more card, one more card, one more card. Let's see, Scorpio. Here we go. What did I say, guys? Here we have the Magician again, hiding all those elements, right? All their little strategies, their weapons. This person is trying to take control of the situation, manipulate the situation, manifest something that is in their favor. That's what they're trying to do. That is their next step, which is pretty much continue with whatever it is that they've been doing. Because again, and look at that, we have the Devil right here. The Devil. Very manipulative, very controlling. Trying to overpower you, win you over. Let's see. Deceive you in some way. Let's see. Let's get a card from here, Scorpio. Let's get a card from this oracle deck, my dear Scorpio. Here we go. We have Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. For many of you, there could even be someone at work that is exuding this type of energy. Let's get another card for you. The situation could be affecting your work as well. Let's see. We have Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Look at that. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. It was my honor and my pleasure. You take care. Bye-bye.